The second parent to our children are teachers. They keep them safe while they're in school and ensure that they learn what they need to know. With COVID-19 around every corner, our island's teachers also make sure that they don't catch it. ESL teacher Zenia Duenas is holding the line so that our children remain COVID-free.
Some days I feel like I'm just ready to conquer, and there are other days where it really depends on the challenge and how stressful my day was. And so there are times when I feel drained, and I feel like we just have to get over this because there are a lot of things to think about all the time. I can't just think about my family. I have to think about my students, and everybody else around me. So it can be mentally draining. And of course, when it's mentally draining, it just affects you physically.
Duenas added that when classes opened, they took extra steps to ensure that the children were always healthy, and that included adding extra precautions for them to follow.
I can tell you that I felt that the kids at school were safe. They had their masks on, they had assigned seats outside of the classroom, assigned seats in the cafeteria. And we were always working as a team to make sure that the kids were socially distanced. We do the best we can to keep ourselves safe here at school. So when I come home, at least I have that peace of mind that yes, my students were washing their hands, we were sanitizing. I constantly clean my classroom in and out. I'm constantly wiping tables, chairs, doorknobs, the faucet. So at least I know that I'm doing my part in keeping everything sanitized.
With the pandemic still raging, Duenas further stated that the teachers are always keeping an eye to make sure each student is well enough to learn, and keeping them safe is always their top priority.
Just having to come to school and knowing that COVID is out there and being around hundreds of kids is a big sacrifice. But it's a duty that I have, it's a responsibility that I have, and I'm happy to be here to help our children.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Daniel Perez.